Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week, and for some of you, even almost weekend already. But welcome to a new video on Solana. I wanted to give you my thoughts, daily update as always. We'll talk about some fundamentals. We'll talk about the price at this point of time, and just in general. I mean, yesterday we actually bounced back quite well. All right. And I would say that there's some more hope. I do think that ultimately right now the situation is still bearish, all right? What you can see right now, if you really zoom into the 1 hour time frame, we're kind of consolidating here between 127, 125, and then like 145 mainly, even though we got quite a few touches at 154 as well. So low time frame kind of consolidating, a high time frame we're still making lower highs, right? So we're still bearish there. But the positive thing is that Bitcoin is showing some strength, all right, which is mainly caused by fundamentals, but that is causing some bullish moves for Solana as well. As you can see right now, is that first of all we bounced very nicely from 130 and 127 right here, which is good. We also got a good reaction from that after the bounce yesterday afternoon, so we spiked down there due to news, got a nice bounce. And look, there are some troubles with Solana, and we'll talk about those in a moment, but what you can see is that we are gaining some real momentum right now. All right, so you can see right here that the open interest since that spike we had at 4 a.m. in my time zone, open interest has increased, and that has mostly been positive, all right? So that's mostly been long positions being opened. And that's been the case basically since yesterday when we initially started gathering some bullish momentum from that support. So that is some sort of a bullish confirmation. Now, I don't want to rain on your parade right now, but Solana yesterday, though, did have some troubles. And fundamentally, this is just not great to have, all right? If you look at Solana right now, and if you look at the fail rate yesterday evening, it was 80%. So that means that 80% of the transactions failed, which is huge, all right? That's super high. That's higher than it was in the last couple of days. So that's obviously fundamentally, that's not great. And I would say that that has an effect on the price of Solana. So that's not great. Is it the end of the world? No. But then another thing which I don't necessarily like is that if Solana really wants to turn bullish right now, like 146, 145 is an important level, right? So if we break above that, that would be bullish. But the thing is, and that's also what I talked about at the start when we were talking about the consolidation range, another level is 154. And that's also supported by the 0.618 fib of this move down and by this very relevant trend line. So what we have right now with Solana is that we are gaining some momentum, that Bitcoin is showing some strength, which are both fundamentally and technically bullish for Solana, but we purely technically, we still have a lot to break through. So I do think that ultimately, if Solana is able to break above that level at 154, if we can break above that and actually retest positively from that, we can turn quite bullish and we can rally back up to 170 and maybe even higher depending on Bitcoin. However, this is not what I think is most likely. We are gaining some momentum and Bitcoin is a bit stronger, but for now, I do think Solana can rally up higher. I don't think we can break out. All right, the only way we could break out is if Bitcoin becomes much more bullish, or if the momentum for Solana starts rallying like crazy. All right, so something like this. That's the only way, and that could happen. It's a possibility. But due to the market structure right now for Solana and the strength we've seen over the last week, it's not most likely. It's most likely we will just stay in this consolidation. And from that consolidation down the road, we could still get a bullish breakout, could also get a bearish breakout. So it's not necessarily negative. And like I said, on the short term, I do expect some more bullish momentum. I just don't expect a super bullish Solana yet. But I will keep you updated on that. Like I said, keep your eyes on Bitcoin, keep your eyes on Solana's open interest. If that really does start looking bullish, we can break out. Just not most likely at this moment. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.